Hey darlings, Megan Care here. Today I want to talk about what it feels like when we're avoiding, when we're procrastinating. So if we consider you might have a goal, an intention, an idea, something you really want to get done, and you're avoiding it. So it's just not getting done. So what I want you to do, if that is showing up for you, is to notice what's happening in your body. Scan your physical experience here and now. So just really bring your awareness into your body. And we do that with our observing eye, our observing mind. Notice the body. You may start at the feet and work your way up and just notice your internal experience. Or if you're more practiced at it, you can really just turn your internal gaze on. Notice your inner landscape. And notice where there might be restrictions. And as you notice that, perhaps it's in the chest area, then notice what it feels like. What's going on in there? Is it tight? Is it closed? Does it feel heavy, restricted? Is it hard to breathe? Is there a rise and fall very quickly? Is there feelings of panic, anxiety? Even if they're very quiet, they're very small, you still recognize them. So connect in with the body first thing and notice what's going on there. And then notice what your mind wants you to do with that. So notice the part of you that wants to shut it off, to ignore it, to override it, to make yourself bad about it, to tell yourself that you just need to push through and get over it. Notice the voices that come up. Notice the communication that comes up. Because in this exercise, we're not coming from a place of overriding the body. We're coming from a place of healing our relationship with our body. So what we want you to do is feel into the body. Notice that resistance at a felt sense level. Pay attention to it. And then use your breath as a bridge between your awareness and your physical experience. So not breathing into this place from an intention of wanting to get rid of it, to squash it, to make it go away, all that stuff where we try and push our physical experience around. Rather use your breath as a way to inquire into your body, into your body's experience of the here and now. So just really tracking your breath. Notice what shows up as you breathe into that part of your body. What is the very subtle experience that shows up in your awareness? And does that experience remind you of anything? You know, if we're talking about this part of the body, it's deeply connected to restrictions through our birthing time. Then all of this, if left unresolved, can be laid down as patterns in the body. And so then when it comes time for us to be born into a new part of our life, say we have a goal that we want to grow into, then that's what shows up. These patterns, these traumas, these old ways of relating to the world show up in our physical experience. And maybe you're not aware of them because there's such a split between head and body, but they're there, and they'll be what's stopping you from going for it, for achieving that goal, for stepping forward. So what we really need to do is to connect back in with those patterns, to feel into them with the breath. As I said, not in terms of trying to squash them or control them again, but really listening to them with an open heart. And it's my experience that when we do that, that these patterns start to soften at the edges, start to dissolve, start to shift. And then when they do that, what happens is there's room in your physical experience for your vital energy to come up and through and out into the world. And as it does so, it's so much easier for you to step forward into your goals, your dreams, your intentions. So my homework for you, if you're willing, is to think about a goal that you have. Perhaps you've been avoiding it. Could be small, could be big. Notice that goal and then check in with your body. Check in with your felt sense experience. Make a few notes of what's going on. And let us know what you see. Let us know what you find. What is your felt sense experience when you consider this goal? Because this is going to be the clue. This is going to be the clue to what is stopping you. So if you're willing, take the challenge, do the homework. Let me know in the comments what you find, what you discover. Okay, that's it for today. Lots of love.